So we take this boat of awesome goodies, let's put it right here.
Fantastic that is. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Are you ready for something dramatic and delicious? I am at Chubby Cattle here on Broadway. This is one of the co-founders and partners, David Zhao. Chubby Cattle, tell me about this. It's beautiful in the first place.
Absolutely, we're super excited to bring this to Denver. Started in Vegas a year and a half ago. We're bringing the first refrigerated conveyor belt restaurant into the United States, and we're so excited to be in the Denver community.
There's so much going on here. I mean, first, these beautiful meats in front of me, the beautiful presentation, and then right over here, the conveyor belt. I mean, how does it all work?
To all those of you who have never had hot pot before, this is actually really simple. It might look a little complicated if you've never had it, but it's actually really simple. We made the whole experience really user-intuitive. So we have an iPad menu here. You go step by step. You order your soup base, step one, which you see here. You have the mushroom soup base.
Beautiful boiling soups.
Yeah, different types of spicy levels, the tomato soup base, all types of soup base. Then you choose your protein of your choice, your vegetables. We have a combo of mushrooms here. The conveyor belt is super easy to use. You slide it open, it's refrigerated, 0 degrees in there, so everything is fresh, and you can take whatever you like.
Are those some noodles coming by?
These are some noodles we can take in here, and we got some clams. So it's all protected.
I love this. It's so George Jetson.
Yeah, and then all you have to do after you get your soup base, it's boiling, you put the protein into your soup base, and you're ready to go.
And so it's going to cook in these different soup bases.
Yeah.
So what kind of beef and
yeah, so we have an assortment of beef here. This is the highest quality Kobe beef.
Right here.
A5, straight from Japan. We have the Wagyu beef here that's all grass-fed locally from Denver. So you got a really assortment of different types of combos of beef.
Ooh, thank you.
Yeah, there you go. These will melt
So
in
you
your
just
mouth.
wait until they're cooked to your liking?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. So this is looking perfect. So then what?
Yeah, you're ready.
Put it in your bowl?
Yeah, you can put a bowl. So you can dip into, you can make sauces you like at the sauce bar.
Oh my gosh.
But a lot of people actually like to enjoy it just with the flavor of the soup.
Oh my gosh. This is so fun. Where did this originate?
So this originated from Inner Mongolia thousands of years ago. And the cool thing is we wanted to bridge the culture using Inner Mongolian food. We're taking the oldest tradition of a cuisine with the highest technology with automated ordering system, automated train delivery system, and a refrigerated conveyor belt, which has never been done in the U.S. for any type of cuisine.
Okay, going in for the Kobe right now.
Absolutely.
This is the Kobe beef.
Cheers.
Oh my God. You know, I've never had Kobe beef. It's from Japan. It's like the best of the best.
The best of the best, A5, absolutely.
Oh my God, it's delicious. It just kind of melts in your mouth. So flavorful, beautiful. And then the shrimp is starting to get nice and done. I'm gonna turn him over. It's so fun. It's like I'm the one kind of doing the cooking.
Exactly.
To my liking.
Exactly.
It's very customizable.
We got vegetarians that come in. We got vegans that can come in. We have soup bases that are vegan. Yeah, it's really for everyone.
You're going to be open for lunch and dinner, right?
Lunch and dinner. Yeah, not only that, we're trying to keep everything really healthy. Obviously, absolutely no MSG. Everything, all the soup bases taste amazing because we cook them for 8 hours prior to opening every single day.
It's so hot, I'm like going to take a little bite. I lost my shrimp ball. It went rolling down. Sorry about that.
No. We're going to do another one. There you go.
Thank you. It's fun. It's an adventure. It's delicious.
Absolutely.
I love the name, Chubby Cattle.
Yeah.
And your location could not be better. Ellsworth and Broadway.
Yeah.
We're going to eat here a lot because you're like, I could walk here from the station.
We love it. We'd love for you guys to come. Absolutely.
Thank you. Thank you so much, David. I love Chubby Cattle.
Asians are the fastest growing multicultural immigrant group in the state of Nevada, and that's reflected in the explosion of restaurants here, each with its own unique Las Vegas spin. This is Chubby Cattle, a Mongolian hot pot restaurant. I'm a huge hot pot freak. I just think it's the best way to eat.
Yeah.
In the centuries-old hot pot tradition, you use a flavorful boiling broth to cook your own meal. At Chubby Cattle, that experience is cranked up to an 11. It couldn't be more over the top. I mean, hot pot restaurant in Mongolia is a dark room with a big boiling cauldron and everyone dipping lamb or mutton into it. Here, glitz and glam meets Mongolia. The conveyor belt. Yum. This one-of-a-kind moving refrigerator delivers raw ingredients right to your communal table. You guys have a lot of responsibility, though, for this table. Flipping up and grabbing, flipping up and grabbing. Okay. Once you've picked your broth, I'll take the spicy. Head to the condiment bar to make your own dipping sauce. I've made sort of a little soy, ginger, chili paste, scallion dipping sauce. May I?
Thank you.
Chilies, bay leaves, garlic, scallion. Amazing. Lots of chili oil. So now we wait for it to boil. Do not rush to cook your food. This needs to get hot. Taste your broth. Know what you're dealing with. Spicy and astringent. It's perfect.
Is that it?
The whole point of hot pot is to eat as much of many different things as you can. Ribeye, brisket, Kobe, in and out super fast. Unbelievable. The deep fatty richness of the beef is balanced by the natural acidity of the broth. The more stuff you put in there, the better the broth tastes. Just grab whatever ingredients you like from the conveyor belt. I just did mushroom, an Asian water spinach, and a piece of tofu skin. Don't let something go by because it has to go all the way around. Scallop. Just because you've been cooking beef in your soup, don't be afraid to switch to seafood. In hot pot, like in Vegas, anything goes. Wow.
Wow.
All the juices from all the beef, scallop, lobster, mushrooms are now permeating every little bit of this, which makes it the kind of thing you just want to pour into a bowl and drink. Insane different levels of Wagyu, the freshest seafood, 6 different broths, an entire bar of sauces. But my favorite thing is the conveyor belt. How do you not love a hot pot restaurant with a conveyor belt?
Hey everyone, welcome back to another Food Friday, and I'm here in Las Vegas at Chubby Cattle, and one of my really good friends, Anna, she loves this place, so let's go ahead and check it out. All right, so before I get started, I want to taste this watermelon juice. Super fresh and sweet. I liked how they drained the seeds out because I try to make watermelon juice at home and there's seeds all up in that, which is not tasty. But I love the atmosphere of this restaurant. First off, it's like half buffet style, half regular restaurant where you order some things with your waiter, like the broth and the meats and the seafoods, but at the same time, it's kind of like a buffet style because they have their toppings back there in this big bar and all their sauces and different things like that. And then over here, they have this conveyor belt of toppings that you can grab. Say you see something or you're missing something, you can just go ahead and just grab it off the conveyor belt, and they have a lot of different things in here. So I love that mixture. I've never been to like a hybrid restaurant like that, so this is definitely a unique experience. Now moving on to the food we got their beef combo, which has their short rib, ribeye, and brisket. For the noodles, I got their handmade in-house noodle combo, which includes their tomato noodles, their purple yam or ube noodles, and their green tea veggie noodles. And again, those are made literally right behind me. You can see the guy making them, like the flour station, you can see them cutting them up. that's pretty exciting. And lastly, we got the mushroom basket, which is so cute. I feel like I just forged them. But there's a huge assortment of mushrooms in here. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, at least 6 different types. And I could not name them all because I'm not a mushroom expert whatsoever, but they look amazing. And I love how mushroom really flavors the hot pot broth really well. All right, so now that you saw what we got, let's go ahead and put it all in the hot pot and get to tasting. All right, time for the taste test. So here I have all the 3 different types of meats that we cook. So let's start off with the short rib first. Really flavorful, love it. This is the ribeye. Wait, yes, ribeye. Super intense, meaty flavor. Lastly, we have some brisket. I'm not a brisket person, just in general. It's super, super tender though, so I do like that. But the ribeye and the short rib are bomb. So, so, so flavorful. The brisket just kind of falls apart, which some people like that, but again, I'm not a big fan of brisket. And then in here, I have the tomato noodles that we cooked that were from right here. So let's go ahead and try those. They're house-made tomato noodles. When you taste fresh handmade noodles or pasta, it blows away any frozen or like dehydrated noodles. It's just so different. The texture, it's just perfectly soft, tender. It's still has a nice bite to it. And I love the tomato flavor aspect. It feels like I'm eating veggies, but I'm eating carbs, so I definitely dig that. So that was a Chinese mushroom. That's one of my favorite type of mushrooms. So tender, really good quality for these mushrooms. And I love that it's a single individual hot pot, because usually when you have one that's like shared with a couple of people, you'll like be dipping your chopsticks in, but this is like super hygienic if you're a germaphobe. But it also keeps your flavors yours. Say like, I don't like a certain thing, I don't have to put it in here. And because when you cook something in this broth, the entire broth gets like, it takes on that flavor. So it's really important to make sure you have stuff in here that you like. These mushrooms are also fresh, and you can taste that they're clean. Non-clean mushrooms, you can taste the dirt, the grime, the sliminess, but even just looking at them, you can tell that they're really good quality, they're really clean, and it translates into the mushrooms, and then, again, into your broth. So far, doing pretty good. So let's go ahead and keep devouring. All right, so we just finished with Chubby Cattle, and I'm feeling chubby. We ate everything, and everything was exquisite. I also realized what I really, really like about this restaurant is everything is so transparent. Like the kitchens and everything, it's all clear windows. You can see inside there, which gives me a lot more confidence when I eat at a restaurant like that, because you can see how clean or how dirty the kitchen is. And of course, it's very clean. You can see them hand making the noodles,